Dun, 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 dun. Hey there, happy Jupiter Day. I hope you're doing well. I am the truth, and you are too. Welcome to this week's Jupiter Day Carson CharmPull reading. Everything you need to know pertaining to me and my services is located in the description box below for you to see. For this week's Jupiter Day Carson CharmPull reading, I'll be channeling with the Darius Jellyfish, who is supporting the class high school in the air is good. If you're hearing extra sounds during this reading, know that life is life. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's very much appreciated and helpful. And let's begin this week's Jupiter Day Carson CharmPull reading. Oh, that first one was a mistake, but it was a perfect ding anyway. Oh, oop. We'll do that again. And I forgot to say, like, we have two topics. I'm going to start with the first one. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So for this week's Jupiter Day, it says sharper reading. The first topic is speak true expression. The card that came out is self-expression, vocalization, individuality, inner voice, and assertiveness. Bottom of the deck, the summary of that is responsibility, self-discipline, empowerment, reliability, and fulfillment. Top of deck, use you're watching this right now, is possessions, belongings, finances, assets, and treasures. Yeah, you use that voice, that throat chakra. Yeah, so there's something when it comes to speak true expression, there's something about, just authenticity, speaking out. You heard Karen. And there's something, I started watching Wonder Man. It could be something with that too. I thought about it. And like actors, like being able, it's like you have this responsibility to like keep up and like speak out and all that stuff. And express the way that you need to express. There's something also about like, yeah, assertiveness and empowerment and like how you like express yourself, how you like speak out. There's some type of responsibility with that, like something that is your own, eccentric, authentic. And it's like when you're given the opportunity or something like that, um, it's your responsibility to like bring whatever it is to the table. So we have here self-expression, vocalization, individuality, inner voice, assertiveness. Share your true self and expression. Be who you are. Say what you mean. Love what you do, and celebrate your creations. In today's world of etiquette and socially acceptable communication, it's common to close down our expression of self from a very young age, to limit how and what we say, how we move, how we create, and the very path we walk in life based on what we have been told is appropriate. Before we know it, we have put a ceiling on our own visions, expression, and fulfillment of our potential. This card is a bright invitation to rekindle the connection and expression of your true voice in life, not because it's appropriate or acceptable or because you are worthy or qualified, but because of how good it feels to have your inner light moving through you into the world. This card encourages you to speak up and be heard. Have the courage to express your beliefs and values in your words and in your actions. Have integrity and stand up for that which you believe in. Call upon the power of your heart and strength of your will, and allow your individuality to shine. In the center of all expression, self expression is a deep yearning for the higher the higher energy of self to express and move through us, to illuminate our words, deeds, and creations, revealing both our unique gifts and great calling to connect with the whole. Find a perch and let the song of your individuality be heard across the land. It's time for you to shine. Yeah. Booyah. So that's that for the first one. Ah. I don't know these two cards. Okay. We're gonna go to the second topic. And then yeah, before we go to the second topic, my bad. Yeah. So it could be something having to do with entertainment, acting. It could be you could be a speaker, or you could be a teacher. And that's what I mean. It's like your responsibility. It's like you're given like a platform, a stage. Like here it is, or whatnot. Um, actor, actress, you given the stage and all that stuff. Entertainer somehow, like you given the stage where you sing or whatever. And then what you call it, as a teacher, you get introduced to like school and everything, but then you given the class or whatever, the students are sitting before you. And now it's time to, express, like do your thing or whatever. And it's your responsibility to bring it. Okay, now second topic. There could be a lot of other things, but whatever. You know what I mean? Not whatever, sorry. Not really sorry. But yeah, whatever it is for you. Is that what it is? Okay. Hmm. So I'm gonna show these, but I kind of want to do it again because it's like I don't like when it repeats. It could be what it is though. I'm gonna do it again though. So we have again. So for the second and last topic, it's breakthrough anyway. We got self-expression again, and then like it has inspiration, ideas, spark, conception, impulse, or whatnot. This makes me think, even though it is not or whatever. This makes me think, and the frequency around this, it makes me think about like breakthrough, and it makes me think about a star bursting or whatever. um there's something about, yes, there's something about like no matter what, like express anyway, because there may be some type of like what you call it, there may be some type of inspiration. You could be inspiration, or there could be something inspiring you. And it's like signs to like do this thing anyway, just like go for it. Finally, the summary of that is honesty. Something there's like a key, either your expression, your authenticity, and you doing it anyway is the key, or whatnot, to whatever it is, maybe to like whoever is being inspired, or there's something within like whatever you're noticing or whatnot that's inspiring you is something about is like the key or whatnot. And then we have your action or whatnot. Yeah, something about take action. But I'm gonna do it again. Yeah. This is wild because I was thinking this in my head. I just didn't say it. I can't stand that. You see, like breakthrough anyway. I was thinking this in my head, but I didn't say it. Because like if you're repeating, so I'm like, it's just stuff that's repeating in my head. Like, do I really need to say it? But then it will show it, and I'm like, oh, my bad. Yeah, there's something about innocence. Is it innocence too? That's crazy. It was something about innocence. Like, we're gonna get there. Ooh, I'm drowning in time. Well, way to go. Think I made a wrong turn back there somewhere. Okay, so for this week's Jupiter card for CharmPull reading, the second and last topic is breakthrough anyway. And the card that came out is inner child, playfulness, lightheartedness, innocence, wonder. Bottom of the deck, the summary of that is sexuality, openness, sharing, beauty, honor. It's something about being like vulnerable, being real, like whatnot, and having confidence and just being vulnerable and all that stuff. And we have our self-esteem, confidence, self-love, self-worth, and pride, whatnot. And we'll do the charms afterwards. Let's read it. Yeah. So when it says breakthrough anyway, there could be like some inner child stuff or whatnot for sure. Yeah, it says it here. It's something about like and then it's just like I'm honestly just thinking about like even if like people look at you weird, I don't know, like or you feel like that energy of eyes or all this stuff, like just do it anyway. Even if like people say stuff, do stuff, you feel weird. It's like do it anyway. Have that like guts, that confidence to do it anyway. Something about vulnerability and all that stuff. Just like, and it's just crazy because like in Wonder Man, like whole time I'm like, bro, just be yourself. Like stop like trying to like fit into the mold or whatnot. At some point, like somebody came and was like, was she was gonna be the type of person to like come and be in his life and for a hot second and just like write about him. And she was like, I don't. My process is I don't like to talk with the person. I just like to go with you your whole day and observe. She was like, but act like I'm not here. And he just didn't know what to do. And I'm like, just do what you could do or whatever. And he was trying to like be out of his norm and talk or whatever. I was like, dude, if you like a quiet person, just be a quiet person, just like chill, be yourself. And he was just making this so awkward because he just wasn't being himself. Like it was annoying me. But I understood about like, yo, just you don't have to like do say extra shit. Da, da, da. But anyway, we have here inner child, playfulness, lightheartedness, innocence, wonder. Through the gift of play and rekindled innocence, you open yourself to the field of infinite possibilities. Wake up. It's time to be carefree, playful, and spontaneous, kid like and trusting, bringing laughter and perhaps a bit of mischief to your world. As adults, we can't forget the lightheartedness we once had as children. Life looks and feels so different now, but this card is a reminder to reclaim this part of yourself. Deep inside you, still carry the pure spark of life you came in with. It's hiding in your grown up body, waiting to come out. There may be aspects of your childhood that need healing or remembering. You may like to write your way through early memories or even scribe a letter to your own inner child, taking time to listen for a response. Now, notice what emotions come up as you connect with that this aspect of yourself. Notice that what feelings may be calling to be expressed or let go, and what wisdom this part of you may wish to share with you now. Now is a good time for you to express the world through a beginner's mind as the magical place that it is. See it with awe, wonder, and intrigue. Be open to a world of new opportunities, new perspectives, new knowledge and experiences. Ask your inner child to lead the way to today and see where he takes you. Jump in the car or on your bike and go on an adventure somewhere. Play in the sun, build a sandcastle, run around on the grass, draw a picture, tell a joke, bake a cake with a friend, dance around in your lounge room, tell a story in the dark, do a puzzle, build a fort, play a board game with your partner, or best of all, spend time in genuine play with kids. This is sure to bring out the child in you. Think about what things brought you happiness as a child. Often they are the simple pleasures of life. Include a little of this into your world again as a child, and you know so well to do. Laugh and have fun just because it feels good. Just because. Right, Karen? Okay. Then we have here Saturn. It rules Aquarius and Capricorn. There's something here about constriction. It could be discipline. And then there's something here about time. That's crazy because I was also thinking about time. There's something here about time or whatever. Um, Something could just feel like I don't know which card said it. I'm just going, so forgive me. Something with a ceiling, and then time, constriction, and discipline. Yes, we need discipline and stuff like that, but this honestly is sounding like there's too much of a ceiling, like a box, and it's like time, constriction, and discipline here. Yeah. There could be something about parents randomly. We have here zealous, which is a adjective meaning showing great energy or enthusiasm in pursuit of a cause or objective. Maybe, and then it's a typical thing. Maybe like parents or you, like you or someone. There's something here about experiencing, experiencing like how you say experiencing like, oh, this is too much, you shouldn't do this or whatever. It could be by parents. I was thinking the other day, like, I say this all the time, but I was thinking the other day because of certain things. I was like, when I can't wait to have my children because they are not going to experience any of this bullshit. They're not going to experience any of this bullshit. Me minimizing them, this and that. Like I'm really gonna give them the free range. I'm gonna be best mommy ever. But yeah, girl, what are you doing, ma'am? Hold on, ma'am. What are you doing? What's going on here? Oh, she was trying to go in the cupboard. But anyways, then we have here Uranus. And Uranus rules Aquarius or whatnot. There's like heavy Aquarius energy here and everything like that. There's something about spontaneity for sure. Something, and that's what I mean. Something like unpredictable and random. I said this in the beginning of the week. There's something unpredictable and random or whatnot going on. That's that for this week's Jupiter today card/CharmPull reading. The second last topic, breakthrough anyway. If you would like a personal reading, you can visit my link tree. You can email me, set up a day and time. They both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Very much appreciated. It's helpful, and peace out. Miss Ma'am, what are you doing? Loo doo doo.